The point is, it's a nice day, as evidenced by the sun still streaming through the window I forgot to cover up. Good. Everything's going great.
Things are going surprisingly well.
Everything is fine. Let's go. Welcome properly to the jewelry box and to mind-bending shenanigans. We continue. Still, blueprints. It's day 53. I have the sauna bonus, 5 keys, 4 gems, and a key card. And I had an important revelation yesterday.
Oh, good.
I know where one of the sanctum keys is.
Oh, good.
Yes. I finally realized that I was completely off base with last door of 8 because it occurred to me randomly, essentially. It's like, wait a minute, I know what that's referring to. Or at least I think I know what it's referring to, and it's a far better guess than the final door is just unlocked after you find 7 of them.
That did feel kind of arbitrary.
Look, I don't know, there are 8 doors there. That was my...
I think it's intentionally misleading.
Yeah. This game intentionally mislead you? Never.
What's your new theory, then?
My new theory is that if you can get 8 doors to appear in the mechanarium, it's just behind that one.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, now I just have to aquarium again.
Yeah, that's true, actually. That's going to be really easy, now that I think about it. The only problem is that you might flood out your pool and not be able to find a mechanarium.
Yeah. That's also why I was coming out here to the outer room to hopefully get the shed to get the gear wrench. But no such luck. Instead, we've got shelter, and
Well, you could... Can't you try remoting into the laboratory and doing an aquarium experiment?
Oh, I didn't think about that while I was there. Yep. No, I chose instead to just log into the network so that I have that terminal active to access later if an experiment does go bonkers. You know what I mean?
I think so, yeah. That's contingent on getting an experiment at all.
True. Oh, damn. I didn't spend quite enough stars.
Yeah, I didn't want a backseat.
No, that's fair. I realized it later. You didn't want a backseat anymore?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, fair. I'm okay putting this here. It's got a dirt patch. Don't have any shovel, but that's fine.
Pump room is a gear.
It's true. Car keys. That's more item spawns, if I can get to the garage. You're a gear.
How many gear rooms are there?
That's a great question. One, two, three. Oh, they're all clustered together. How nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. 7 now. And then the mechanarium itself, I guess. Yeah, there are 8 of them. Ordinarily. Well, no, there's not 8 of them. That's the problem.
So you would get screwed if you didn't upgrade a aquarium, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now.
Oh, well, you could Hall of Mirrors, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like there were multiple different ways to do it. And I ought to have realized that sooner. Yeah, because I have 8 of them now. Thanks, that's not what I wanted. Okay, security level, we're going to turn that up because we have a key card.
There may be another gear room you haven't found yet as well.
Also true.
There is, I think I saw one missing room from the directory. The shop.
Yep. There is
shop
one final
being a
shop.
gear is interesting theory, but
Gem replaces itself, so I'm not actually dipping to 1. Take that here.
there's a lot of well, I sigh when I say it, but 3-way rooms.
Oh no, I've sheltered from both of... Ah, piss. I forgot about shelter a little bit. It's fine. Okay, fine. We have 1 proc of shelter remaining. I completely wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, security doors already. Good, good.
I think I saw a locked door on rank 1 or 2.
Hey, you know what?
Get my...
Let's use the final proc here.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
What's beeping? You! Got it.
Hmm.
That will add 2 more possible gear pulls. At the moment.
It'll add lots of gear stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's a copy of your pool, I think. Right?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
we did the science.
Sometimes this desk has an apple on it. Not this time. Well, sometimes the desk has, like, fruit on it, I guess. Not necessarily an apple. Now, let's take the hallway for now.
If it were me, I'd be taking every gear I can get, without like beyond what is even safe to do, probably, because I don't want to not have 8 when I get mechanarium.
Right, yes, it's not retroactive.
No. Although, now there are 2 mechanariums, so The first one will feed into the second one by one at least.
Sorry, there are 2 mechanariums?
Well, yeah, because you did Hall of Mirrors.
Chamber of Mirrors just adds what you've already placed.
Is that what it says?
I think so.
I thought it added a copy of every room in your draft pool.
You may now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house.
Yeah, but once you draft a mechanarium, you have it in your house.
I would have...
So,
the way I read that is that it at the time of the Chamber of Mirrors existing.
Yeah.
So I added only a pump room and I added all of these rooms again, but I added pump room and security specifically for additional pulls of gears.
This is another science opportunity, and
It's
we'll
true.
find out. Just if two rooms that are the same get dealt to us, we'll find out. And if they never do, it's not positive evidence, but it is strong evidence, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do something funny.
Hmm?
I can get to the inside of Chamber of Mirrors from out here.
Yes. This is an interesting, good application of the mechanics. Yeah, you're actually never desperate to connect up to Foundation, I suppose, if you have a key card.
Which I do.
Yeah, which you always do.
Well, not always.
Yeah.
Okay, time for science. Time for science. Ah, all right.
It's like day 53.
Just game over. You restart, but the person reading the obituary they're reading is Simon's.
Elzara starts like
just Alzara shows up
shitting on
and
you.
Alzara shows up and just cradles his head in his hands. Like,
I see a pancake. Another gear.
Yep. Utility coin.
I cringe a little internally every time like you go between like these little sub rooms in the Chamber of Mirrors, because it's like I'm conditioned to see the step counter go down.
Oh god.
You have changed rooms.
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh, it wouldn't be very good.
Ha!
Okay.
Do I deserve to do yesterday again? Yes.
I've reviewed myself and declared that I am fit for drafting Aquarium again.
Well, now that's interesting.
As in, like, it's an interesting choice to consider, or is something else interesting?
That and, like, that copies the safe and the gem, and it copies the letter. Is that an 8th letter, or one of the 7 again?
That is interesting. I would say take it just for that.
Sure,
like,
why not? We did 3 more aquariums yesterday, so let's completely fuck up this house.
So you knew about 3 more aquariums, but wait until you hear about 1 more boudoir.
Please,
Now we're
please.
really going crazy.
At that point, it's a duoir.
Doudoir.
It doesn't work. It does not work.
It almost works.
Silver key into this position is pretty convincing.
Yeah.
Unless it gives me the machinarium. Or that.
Oh, our favorite. Oh, did you draft that hallway before you did Chamber of Mirrors or after?
After. But I had additional copies of this because I started with several keys from the clock tower last stream.
Yeah, because hallway is hallway.
Yeah.
You made many hallways.
A hallway.
I
is
remember
hallway.
now. I forgot what a special little piece of architecture it is. It's off already. And something Pride Month closet.
It is kind of Pride Month closet, isn't it?
I mean, all the rainbow capitalists have retreated into the closet.
Is that a numeral 2 or just a coincidence? I think that's probably just a coincidence.
What are you talking about? Like two parallel lines?
No, look at the bottom of this plank of wood.
Oh, and it's like a Z.
Which is a numeral 2, yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. I was looking at the like two lines going up the stick, and I was like, "You really think this is like a Roman numeral too?"
No, good God.
What is this game doing to you?
Everything.
It's freaking Witness all over again.
Witness was so powerful, I started seeing its effects in, oh gosh. Subnautica?
I mean, that's... Jonathan Blow was aware of that effect when he made the little piss jug video, so... Yeah, I can see that happening.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this here just to, like, put it somewhere that it's not gonna ruin me later. And also I can look at it and see what I've got.
Sheltering from it would be amazing.
Sheltering from it would be amazing, but I don't have that luxury at this time.
Yeah. Also, what if you lost your keycard?
Is that Hall Pass? I think that's Hall Pass.
If you lost your keycard, it wouldn't actually be that bad, because you have security and...
It's true,
closet.
I can just turn it off with Utility Closet.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm...
steps to get back there. Also, did you take the wind-up key but not use it?
Yeah, I didn't want to use it yet because I can keep powering that up with more rooms.
Okay. Why did you want to take it, though?
So I don't have to look at picking it up later, right? I always pick things up.
Oh, but you might lose it to Lost and Found now.
Eh.
It's probably fine.
Hello, Heathen. Cute little cat.
Hello. I did, for some reason, manage to get 2 different wind-up keys in my inventory. I think I stashed one in coat check.
Oh, right. Coat check has the master key in it.
Oh.
That's extremely appealing.
It is interesting. 'Cause now you can open every single door in the estate, which is kind of useful, I guess.
And master key isn't consumed either.
I would hope not.
That would be a particularly embarrassing thing to be wrong about.
I'm ready. I'm fucking ready.
It's still
$80 down the drain. Fuck you, blueprints. Okay. Alright, well.
Ooh, shovel. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Kills hallway, adds gear.
kills chamber of mirrors.
Yeah, oh well.
Yeah. It did its job by adding more shit. How many gears are we at?
1, 2, 3, 4 so far. We're halfway, and 5. 5. Right. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5 of them. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Let's do an experiment.
Whoa, we're over halfway there.
Add 3 aquarium. No, we're not doing that again. We're not doing it again.
It's funny because it is doable.
It is doable. I don't want to do it again.
Every time you eat an apple spread through, that just like what is funny idea, like become a horse, basically.
Sure.
Why not?
Sure.
You know what would be really funny if you unlocked all the doors anyway.
That would be funny, yes. Okay, so what do we got? We've got 3 of these things now? Yeah. That's...
Well, you've done security, lab, and shelter, so you can do office, and it's like you have every terminal.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe getting them all connected does something.
Yeah.
It could.
It could. Well. This is a turn of events.
Huh.
There are 2 mechanariums out there.
There are 2 mechanariums out there.
And there's 2 of all the ones that you haven't drawn yet. All the other gear rooms.
Huh.
This is promising. It's the better outcome.
Oh, come on. You can't have the decency to give me tomato soup. Okay. I think in this case we're going to backtrack. Oh, no, we're not.
That would be crazy. Yeah.
I think in this case we're going to connect here. Now backtrack.
Yeah.
To the funeral parlor and get... Why aren't you a gear room? Look at this fucking...
Because it has a big clock. Decorative piece. I'm more worried about why Rotunda's not. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
Rotunda in general, it's just I just wish it had more going on, and maybe it does, but like I just wish it did, because it's very Myst-like, and like you can kind of see patterns in the floor and stuff.
Hello?
What?
Are you telling me about something in another room again? No.
Oh, you already took the thing, so...
I have no idea what that's talking about. Okay.
No, they can't all be true.
The empty boxes are both true. Well, the gems are in the black box and the empty boxes are both true. If those 2 are the true ones... Ah, okay, that's the problem. They can't all be true. Right. Okay. So...
If this is true, then it has the gems, right? And at least one of the others must be false.
Yeah.
Gems are in the black box is true. The empty boxes are both true. Would it be false, I think? They're not both true, because the blue box is false, the white one is true.
But if the gems are in the black box, then blue is made to be true.
Why is that?
Oh no, I guess it isn't. Yeah, only the white box is made to definitively be true. Blue is essentially left alone.
Yeah.
So they're in the black box. Yeah?
That's how I read it. We could just go to 2 steps.
I don't particularly want to.
It's an exciting opportunity. A huge sigh of relief.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So we are on 5 gears. Is that really only 5? After all that work?
I believe that's the case.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Man, I thought we were on 5 before. My head is empty. Damn. Yeah, no, we're on 5. Sucks. We only need 2 more before Mechanarium, so... And apparently we have a lot of options.
Yeah, we have a lot of options. We have the opportunity to continuously redraw with stars if we need to.
Yeah, we can do that a lot, huh? When it's really important, you can go crazy with that. It's just that if you go crazy, it's that much longer before you can do it again. It's pretty... I like the balance. It tickles my designer brain.
Many things in this game tickle my designer brain. I don't... See, this is the problem right now. I don't know if I want to get into the final 3 ranks. This doesn't matter. I have every Dora's unlocked in my inventory.
Yes, I would redraw. I'd redraw so hard. Another copy of Security would be amazing. The commissary is not bad.
Yeah, I think I'm alright with this one.
It's not bad.
No, I don't want to cancel out of the whole shop. I want to cancel out of the animation. There we go.
Okay.
Security?
Oh, security would be nice, huh?
Security? Stop it. Security? Christ, fine.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh man,
I'm
master
so
bedroom.
agitated.
Yeah, you should take master bedroom.
Yeah?
You have 22 steps, and it's 1 plus 1 for each in your house.
Okay.
That's... You're losing 1 possible, but you have like a million rerolls, so it doesn't matter where you're applying those rerolls.
True.
Yeah, it's okay to miss a couple steps in the house. It did say Island of Moragi on that flyer, right? The island Morajai.
Yeah.
Big fucking island. The island of Australia.
The foul prison colony of Australia. What a messed up thing, that whole affair. Just...
Yeah, it kept getting worse. I don't know if it's even better now. It's not as bad as it was in some ways, but I worry about them sometimes.
I mean... No, I would rather get a pump room in this location if I can help it.
I would have thought library, because then you could try drawing mechanarium from it.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. There's plenty of gear rooms. It is a funny idea.
Give me my crap back. Like, I actively don't want it to be Machinarium yet. I still want the other mechanical rooms.
Well, yeah, I was thinking if you had done library, you could have just drafted other places to try to fish for those gears and then come back. Man, hallway and chamber of mirrors is exponential. I mean, day by day, it's still slow. Oh, you know, here's an idea. It's not useful today as much, but
Cupcake.
Electromagnet, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that a gear bait room or something?
Oh. Yes, we did figure that out.
Yeah. By figure out. You mean we read the item description?
It's a source.
What a day.
It's a source.
Ooh.
I am okay dead-ending this in exchange for gear.
We have one more gear before Mechanarium. Oh, you never took the shovel?
No, because I haven't gone through there yet. I'm going there now.
Yeah, you haven't gone through there yet.
Look, it's all fine. Looks like it should be useful for digging, as opposed to what? Workshop. Also a gear room.
We are at full gearage now, right? That's 7.
Pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gears. Yeah.
So yeah. Here's a funny idea though. What if you had 9 gears?
What are you paying about? Oh, I've never seen that be there.
That's a new one, yeah. Well, now if you had a compass and another thingy, you could do it. So it's just compass and the metal detector, right?
Okay. Mechanarium. Mechanarium.
Oh, it's so tempting.
Mechanarium.
Yeah, it would have locked you out of 2 rooms.
Yeah. Am I okay spending all of my stars on this? Mechanarium.
Okay.
Mechanarium. What the fuck?
It's out there somewhere.
Am I doing something wrong?
2 of them are out there somewhere.
Fine.
Yeah, Den is good. Den is good. Could be
Wait a minute.
denizen of-
Hang on. Hang on. Oh no, Mechanarium isn't counted as a dead end.
No. Kind of. I'm a little surprised, but
It could be, though, if it's the only one, right? It
yeah,
could
can
be a dead end. I was
It defaults to a dead end.
Yeah, I
even.
was very curious briefly about forcing it with Draxus. If it is a dead end initially, but becomes not.
Yeah.
Mechanarium.
Are you worried that going over on gears will make it so you can't draw it?
No, I'm just like I don't have a lot of space left. I also don't have a lot of stars left.
These are the only 2 places, I'm pretty sure, because the other ones are borders.
Fuck you. That's worth a try.
Yeah, I mean, probably using all your stars on rerolls would have been good for a day when you had the electromagnet.
Yeah. I'm so mad.
I would try. It looks like you're not getting it, but
Yeah.
next time you get attic, I would get it and try to get a compass and build the electromagnet. Like, I'm thinking of future days, because this day is getting. The sun's getting low.
Give me that.
Gotta get your allowance at least. Does it tell you what your allowance is on here?
48.
Somewhere? 48, yeah, okay. That's pretty good.
Play to my outs. Open every door possible.
Oh, study would have been good.
It
Now that I think about
would
it.
have.
Have seen it this day. If this has Mechanarium.
Damn.
Okay. Next time.
Can I get you more often, perhaps, when you are relevant? Or did I put this up there so that I don't remember.
If you draw it early, you probably won't have any keys, and if you draw it late, it'll be too late to duplicate them.
Put it
It's
there,
just
then.
a bad room.
It's just kind of crap.
It's not a bad room. The room itself is amazing, actually, but...
Wait, what am I doing?
I do want to, like, point out that by setting everything to standard, you are kind of.
No, I know.
All right.
I know.
I've said it before too, but
You
it
have.
bears repeating.
The supposition is that it can't be here because it's an edge, but like, I don't know. I'll look at all the rooms I possibly can today.
Hmm.
Well, there we are.
It just starts showing the same ones over and over again, and yet we never saw Mechanarium.
Yeah, it's true. We finally have everything.
You did it.
I wish it did something.
Yeah.
Feels like it ought to.
Sad. It was a big gulp. I hope Discord didn't pick it up.
It did.
Oops. I was watching a video. These guys were talking about, like, how one of them really hates, like, mouth sounds or whatever. And the other guy was like, oh, I think you have mitosis.
What?
It's like misophonia or something like that. I forget what
Oh,
it's called.
okay.
He thought it was mitosis. It was like very much like Steve Carell's character in The Office, just confidently saying the wrong word.
Damn.
What was next time?
My poor stars.
Yeah, I mean, that was a choice you made.
It was it was about
And
40
continued to
choices I made.
Yep.
What am I? No. This is not what I want. Stop it. Okay, so based on this, don't take Chamber of Mirrors. Maybe. Maybe do take Chamber. I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, I want to hit the others. I don't want them to be drowned out by everything else that is also duplicated, apparently. You know?
I mean, by putting a second one... Yeah, it's not... It's... Yeah. I think that is how that would work. Like, it's not adding extra stuff to the draft pool, necessarily. It's putting stuff back in once you have drafted it once.
Yeah.
And so the... Like,
my read on this was definitely that it... Yeah, like, why isn't Mechanarium a dead end? That's what I want.
Yeah. You also could have done blue for your preference today.
That's... Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
There are always things to do. I don't know if you have a rook, but you can revisit your things if you want to too. If you have a rook.
I do have a rook.
I mean, king is good, but this you can always check the other ones.
I don't know that I want any of the other ones.
I forgot what they were. Except that pawn promotes into the rest of them.
Good news, I have them.
Oh, bishop was
right
don't
here.
Pay the tithe.
Tithe.
Right.
Yeah, Mantle of the Night, add the armory. Whatever the hell. Oh, that must be the other shop. The missing shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I do that. Gambit of the Queen, for legal reasons.
Yep. What does it do?
Each time you... Wait, am I sharing blueprints and not the screen? I am. Share entire screen to Discord. There we go.
Steps and gain a key. That is a gambit, all right.
Yeah. You don't have to pay the tithe. Actually, you don't have to pay tithes. It's interesting that that's plural. What other tithes would there be that this avoids?
I don't think there are any.
Yeah.
Now, if you drafted it twice... But I don't...
Wait. Are the curses tithes?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think so, though. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh yeah, you can draft a bunch when you're in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I used that one to fish for conservatory until I was satisfied with my rarities.
I mean, I suppose I do... I should probably look at what the armory actually is at some point.
Yeah, it can be on a long-term list. It's another thread to pull. It is backseating a little bit to bring up the chess thing again, but I think it's sometimes tempting in this game to get into your groove and then run out of ideas, and then you've run out of ideas because you're in your groove.
No, I appreciate it in this case. Like, I don't want to say go ahead and backseat, but at the same time, you know, you do have the very specific allowed to pop into commentary whenever, right? Like, you are not chat. Right? Like...
Oh no. I'm an ascended chatter.
There's a very specific difference there.
Yo, chat, am I real?
Which way's the chess room again? It's down here, right? Yeah.
It is.
Everything's
it's down here, and then down more. Out and down, but not down and out. Ha ha ha. No.
The other one. Yes. God, the number of filing cabinets.
Surely they're not relevant.
There's 2 filing cabinet keys, but what if you have only 2 chances to open any filing cabinet from all your possible options? That would be
The
hell.
aquarium did only show just that one location, right?
Yeah, it showed the 2 dig spots and then that one
Yeah.
filing cabinet.
And possibly that note that was in the train station was referring to that. I would hope that's what it was. Yeah,
I'm not finished with you.
Yeah. We're not ready with our Torlors. They haven't.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. What if the last bit is in the fucking armory? That could be. I haven't seen it anywhere.
It could
But
be.
there is also
yeah.
a room I haven't been in.
It's true. Master Bedroom wasn't the end of the directory.
Don't mind me just opening today on another monitor.
I was just watching the ad because my brain is fried. I was trying to figure out whether the actress was Rashida Jones because she looks a lot like her, but I think it's not.
Nope, chapel is there. There we go.
Queen was study.
Yes, which I'm just finding on my map again, which is here.
Yep, because it was one of the final corner ones.
Yeah. I mean, look.
Oh no, it's not. It's another ad. Sorry. The father spilled a little bit of dipping sauce on his baby son's forehead on his like baby carrier, so he licked it off. And it's like funny, but like they're both actors, right?
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
If I was a parent, I would absolutely do it. I mean, I would probably use my finger, but so you're thinking this one for flexibility?
Future flexibility, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, today is done, but
Yeah, let's do that.
all right.
Let's
Until
go
the
for
following
that.
day, you may not en passant.
The ambition of the pawn. Every day when you reach rank 8, you can change to one of the other things. And also, if somebody walks past you too fast, you can stab them.
Teleports behind you. Actually, it's like the anime thing of like appearing behind them and sheathing their sword, and the person didn't even realize that they got
They didn't even
Shinderu.
realize that they've been cut in half. Yeah. Oh, I love that bit.
'Cause
I'll
it's kind
figure
of
out
the
what's going on
motion
with
that-
you at some point, too.
Oh, ooh, what's this? Oh, because you have every terminal, right? I was guessing that's why you.
Yeah. Just kind
Who's Deca B?
It was a thought that passed through my mind.
Oh, okay.
but apparently nobody. Like there was still the matter of the chef, whose
we
first
don't know
name
their
we do
name,
not
do we?
know. But I mean, as you pointed out, I could just try everything.
There's a name that you haven't tried yet that is, I wouldn't say on a silver platter for you, but it's definitely a name that you
Should have
have access to.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that you haven't tried.
Well, there's so there's a name that I've been thinking about, that like keeps being in notes and stuff. Bridget. There's a bunch of stuff written to Bridget, but I don't know a last name for Bridget.
No, I don't think we know hers. I don't know it, at least. Oh, you think it might be on the payroll slips?
Yeah, might. Oh, yeah, that might be a good one.
That's not the name I was thinking of, obviously.
Like, I don't know why the chef would have an admin key.
I mean, they all
But,
did,
like,
right? Even the groundskeeper did.
That's true. All I'm going on here is that one message that suggested that the name was an outlier from the normal formatting. And I'm assuming that it is an outlier on account of the 2 uppercase letters, like in the last name. But I could also be wrong. Your terminal has been locked for...
If successful attempts equals 1, return wrong password or username. You've seen that meme, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure I just iterated through everything, so that's not it.
No cook. They're stuck in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Maybe
will there be a
they're,
pay slip in the
techno-
kitchen if I instruct it to do that? I don't actually know which all rooms have...
Servants' quarters and maids' chambers do.
Yeah, it lists those specifically, but also, like, somebody's in the kitchen.
Yeah, kitchen, and then, like, what, would hovel or maybe, the orchard would have it for the groundskeeper, or greenhouse.
Yeah.
Maybe Herbert pays himself. Maybe there's one in the garage. I've never bothered looking in other places.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
F it. Why not?
All right. Yeah, once you've done it, you can't do it for the rest of the week. And I don't know if they're there the next day.
There is no house astronomer. Cool, cool. I don't know why I went this way. Hey there, Micmacs. How are you today? No staff lifeguard. Evidently. Love a croissant. You know, I usually write H-O-N for the ho, and
Yeah.
right, you just sort of, the idea carries itself.
Let's see, Bon Han Han.
Bon Han Han, is that what you said?
Yeah. That's my... Like, if someone were to slap me with a croissant and, like, a beret appeared on my head, I feel like that's the noise I would make.
All right, sure.
Did I say with a croissant? I meant baguette.
You did say with a croissant, but yeah. So, like, you work here, or more works here, right? Like, this area is
Kimberly,
for your
yeah.
job. Where's your thing? Also,
Maybe
what's fucking pinging? Oh,
she's
it's
not part of the
probably...
household, though. She's part of Cinca.
Okay, but Thompson should be here, right? Or...
That's her, though.
Oh, no, sorry, right. The other...
The other guy, Moore?
Yes.
Isn't he also Cinca?
I suppose.
So the ones that I think of, the household staff are Anne and Bridget, Hartley, the driver and the cook, and the groundskeeper, Nogula. I'm kind of curious why there's nothing with Anne. Like, she doesn't really have a room associated. I feel like she should.
Oh, God. That just kind of... right in your face.
Oh, you can do 2 today, huh?
I guess so.
Like, do you lose your king one if you pick the new one, or do you keep it?
An interesting question. I don't know.
I bet it changed.
No paycheck in the office.
So we confirm he did not pay himself, huh?
Yeah. kitchen also does not appear to have one, which is interesting, because someone cooks for this place.
Maybe some of the staff were let go for the transition. I don't know why they would do that, but
Oh, right. I don't know why I'm bothering. Habits. I wish the paychecks were spread so that they would all be here. That wouldn't help me at all. Okay, well, beans. Oh, that looks really screwy from up here, doesn't it?
I guess. Oh. It does look weird. It's fucked up. It's just fucked up. It's like they tied the cables together or something.
Like, presumably somebody works in the security office. Why is there nothing here for them? You know what I'm saying? There should be paychecks all over this damn place.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's only the places that they specifically mentioned.
Well, that's only 2 of them.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
And indeed, nothing for Groundskeeper.
It's the sundial.
Yep, this weird fucking sundial again. Someday I'll determine what's up with you. Alright, like there's also a path made to you. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, well, that was a weird fucking day. Moving on.
Did you stash the master key again or nah?
God damn it.
Oh.
I can still Alt F4 and do this day again. We can still do over day 53. Not until I push this button has it saved.
We're doing the Groundhog Day lobotomy.
Am I? Oh gosh.
I would never.
Yeah, solidarity with the people on PS5. I know only forward.
Can they even go forward? Do they just go nowhere?
Oh, my read on it was that the game was technically playable, but like nobody could like... Wait a minute, back up. Like it didn't work for that purpose. I could be wrong. Okay, well, I'm gonna try something that I ought to have been trying this whole time, but didn't think about.
Oh yeah?
I can just start from the foundation.
Yeah. That is a possibility.
Wrench, damn it.
One day.
Still. Halfway to possibly making the magnet.
Yes. It's funny because
Bird.
you're not even sure that that's what the mechanarium will do, but I guess it will still do something anyway, even if it doesn't do that. Right. But you are now very mechanarium hyped.
Oh, I don't have a fucking goddammit!
You missing something?
Keycard.
Ugh. Never even drew break room yesterday, did you?
No.
No.
No, because I was so sure it was going to work.
Ugh.
Hi.
That's comedy. Comedy is tragedy plus time, but I feel like this one, there was so much tragedy that there didn't need to be a lot of time.
No, there really didn't need to be a lot of time between the tragedy and the comedy. We all watched the tragedy happen before our very eyes. Sure. Surprise me. I'm so glad for the safes stay the fuck open update. Ugh. Serious quality of life. Possible item spawn. It's only like 2 gems at the moment, but possible thing. No. Okay, aquarium. It starts. One of my 2 aquariums, in fact.
That's true, you are aquarium rich.
I'll accept that. shame that the lunchbox does not, in fact, get enhanced by dinner being enhanced. Very sad to learn that. Accept that. We're at 3. Can I set up something good today? I mean,
We need it.
it helps me recover. Oh, wait.
Every little bit.
You know what else?
Could be any of a few different things.
Wait, weren't you supposed to remain on for a week?
What is that effect?
I don't remember.
That you're Yeah, neither do I.
That was something I did, wasn't it? I seem to remember reading that text.
Yeah, but the week is up maybe, or it's something else. I don't remember.
Huh.
Fuck. That's stupid. Ugh. Well, we'll figure it out when it happens again, I guess.
Yeah.
Was it a...
I thought that was just part of... I don't remember now.
Wasn't from Shrine, was it?
No.
Was it like a star thing?
I thought it was a Blackbridge thing. I thought it was just true. Now. For some reason. I don't entirely remember.
No, because Blackbridge is... The effect is that you can access a thing remotely once a day.
Yeah, that's right. I don't remember what I'm thinking of. Micmacs, what am I thinking of?
Yeah.
What effect am I thinking of?
I'm curious as well. Oh wait, you bought the blueprints tents, didn't you? Is that other thing?
Yeah.
So I that's not related, I don't think. I'm just because I saw that Micmac said it's her tent you're sleeping in. So I thought of the tents. I forget what they even did, or were they locked or something? Like you had to do something.
Seed bleed really has come for us all, hasn't it? Now I can't even remember what I read where.
Yeah, probably didn't screenshot that one, huh?
I mean, I might have, but like, where?
Yeah.
13. I can't. Oh, God. I ruined everything. I've ruined everything.
Just imagine how good it would have felt to get Mechanarium, though.
Well, that's what I was fucking hoping for.
Yeah. This is like being broke at the slot machine. Like, oh man, it would have been so good if my money had multiplied instead of evaporating. Except that
Patreon.com. Hey, there we go. A star. Chain it. Well, I would prefer not to do that, but... I'm okay with this. Criminy, I'm at 5 already. Damn it. This will be me reaching rank 8. I could get an unhealthy number of keys.
true. Oh wait, aren't you able to turn something into something and then that into stars when you have superpower 1? Like there is you swap.
It's your
It swaps-
allowance with stars, specifically.
Yeah, but isn't there other stuff that swaps with your allowance?
I don't believe so, no.
No, okay.
Yeah, because these are all normal coins.
Yeah, they are. I'm not remembering right. But you could do the funniest thing right now.
I mean, I may have forgotten my master key, but I don't care. I have 108 keys. I don't care anymore.
Oh. Hope you didn't want to do anything else.
That's fine. I could get 108 dice. There'll be plenty of opportunities to get more money.
108 dice probably would have helped with Mechanarium.
There's distinct possibility.
Personally, I think electromagnet is like a very, very obvious avenue.
Hey, look, coins. Wow, 2 items in here? Really? Alright. Oh, I'm more likely to get more items in these. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yep.
I don't want you yet. I'll take all of this, though. Seven locked doors. I don't care. Why even bother opening that, Jules? You know it's nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever. I have 100
You
keys.
have a million keys.
I have 100 keys. Fuck you. I do what I want. Do I? I could open everything in the locker room.
True.
Yeah, actually, that probably will profit.
I mean, the keys are... You have so many that there's no point, so might as well convert them.
Yep, gems. Key item. Unintended. I do kind of wish there was something you could do to force confirm... Hello, treasure map. Force confirm digging stuff, or like opening locks, you know? Because waiting for this to happen adds up. Getting steps back, keeping steps. Yeah, all right. I think that's a pretty okay outcome.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, there we go. Another key, not that I need it.
Ah, perfect. Like a glove. The sin with my fin is in a bin that in the room we are in. Oh.
Fuck this room.
No, it's good. It's fun. It's maze, right? It's
Yeah.
maze.
It's true.
Oh, Solarium actually would have helped, huh? With gears. Or will help next time you are looking.
I mean, there is a possibility for today.
What have you got so far?
I think I'm at 5.
Oh, dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 5 of them.
Not bad. Not bad.
I've been offered the I've been offered a draft of Solarium, or no, Machinarium. There we go. I mean, okay, we can double check. I can't buy the blue tents yet.
Oh. I was thinking of the coffer.
Yes. Which I still haven't opened.
What do the question marks say? Are you proving your merit?
Yeah, prove your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies.
Okay, so we don't know the cost because they are
not unearned.
But they're in the game, though, unlike Dirge blocks.
Yeah. Over 10,000 sold in Nuance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. I want you to stop fucking with me.
Impossible.
Okay, well, it is a Wednesday, which suggests that the remains connected for a week is just not true. Because it can't have been a week. Like we can't have hit Saturday on a Wednesday. You know what I mean?
Oh, for me, it was Tuesday.
No, we can't keep having this happen.
No, that's Groundhog Day. Ah. Oh. But what if the one-armed bandit can give you 3 more coins? Actually, even if you break even on them, you make money because of your wallet, right? So...
In theory.
Yeah, but you have to break even on them for that to work, I guess. You could try for a snake. A snake would go crazy. Now,
No snake. And fuck you.
Ah.
Fucking hate these things. This one's rigged. I'm going to the other one. All right.
Oh, it's Vegas.
Oh, coin. It's a bunch of instances of 1 in order to stop coin purse from firing.
Wait, that doesn't. I thought it was every 3 you collect.
Yeah, but it didn't go off just there.
Strange, right?
I guess this doesn't count as collecting.
Question. Doesn't the shamrock is 10 immediately, so you could have just re-rolled the 2 snakes.
Oh, yeah, ignore me. I thought it was a different thing.
Yeah. Also, when you had the 3
Yeah,
triple
so
stacks of coins.
It doesn't,
Why isn't it working?
because this must not be 3. That must be like so and so instances of 1.
That doesn't matter. Like, it just randomly goes off when you collect a coin sometimes. I thought. Ooh, that's it.
2 free spins.
But it's not the thing. What is the thing still on here?
The +4 allowance?
Oh, I thought there was like a special prize or something. That's not here today.
300 coins? I don't know what special prize you're referring to.
I thought that like it for the 100 thing, one of the green ones said like a special prize for the prize. Like a mystery prize. I guess I'm wrong.
Not that I recall.
No, that's so strange. I don't know why I think that. Probably 2 free spins I have it confused with. Well, you got your money back, huh?
I could launder my allowance back into stars.
Yeah, that's what I was alluding to earlier when I said you could do the funniest thing. You thought I was talking about keys, I think, or using all your huge
It
amount
seemed
of
pretty
points.
funny to me.
It was. Converting all of your allowance into stars and then spending all of them is even funnier, in my opinion.
I don't know that I want to do that. I mean, clearly I can manipulate them both. So, like, whatever. Right? There are repeatable ways to make it go back up. I hate you.
Do we know what that means? I think we do, right?
to the north, the new future. Something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Of, toward, in is north. Nev, start of, and Arai, future. Eh, fuck it. Let's go launder my allowance back into stars. Whatever. They both just go up. Why not?
The unskippable shuffle.
Yep. Would love to have a freezer today. This would be patently ridiculous.
It's happening.
Whatever. They both just go up forever.
They do.
I really, 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 really wish I had a freezer. Oh, that's interesting. It creates collision. Huh. And if we pass out here, then we're back at 50, which will proc the inkwell. And I can shenanigans it all away again. If I'm not careful. Okay. I kind of plowed through the last ad break, so we're going to go ahead and run one manually 5 minutes ahead now before we return for day 55. See you in a bit. Okay. Little ad break for you, little snack break for me. Let's go. Sure. You know what? All in on gears.
It's gear time. Oh, man.
Okay.
Off to a strong start of gears, huh?
Off to a strong start if I have an empty inventory.
Before you pick those up, maybe check what this next room is.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
interesting.
little interesting.
It is all... Oh, you'll lose purse.
Yeah, I'll lose the purse immediately.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
What if I just don't pick it up?
Yeah. Well, then you still won't have it.
I still won't have it, but now it doesn't feel as bad.
It's no longer in the pool of things that could appear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welp.
Let's see. I have this
was
key.
a pretty... Oh, aquarium.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
What would I even do in the, well, I guess find out, eh?
That doesn't really matter too much. It's not locked, yeah. That's the problem.
Does this shield me from losing my dice? I don't recall.
I don't think so. It wasn't don't lose resources, it was a very specific, you don't lose this when this series of things.
Yeah. I'm alright with this arrangement so far.
Yeah. Oh, isn't it you don't need keys to open locked doors?
You also don't lose gems when drafting rooms.
Yeah, but like you would never even know if a door was gonna be locked, I think. No, isn't it? You still have to unlock the door, it just costs nothing.
Yeah, you still have to unlock the door. So admitting put it... oh my god, what's happening with my nose? Hang on.
Pinocchio, when he says he's okay.
Okay. Admittedly, putting vestibule right there is kind of not great.
Why?
I don't have a whole huge ton of keys.
You don't need any.
I don't need any. That's right. Now that I've actually gone through it, it's not actually bad.
I mean, there's a 1 in 4 chance that it won't go the way that you want to go that time.
Yeah. Now that I've gone through it, it's fine.
What do you mean?
So, if upon entering the vestibule it chooses, oh no, I guess that's fine, isn't it? Yeah, never mind.
Every time you enter, it
never mind.
doors.
Yeah, vestibule's just annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying, but not really ever bad.
Three, four. We're at 4.
Pretty cool.
That's actually kind of great in this position. I'll take that. Give me a few more of them. I'll take the storeroom there.
Yeah.
Re-up my key. This will at least get me a gem. And more dice. I'm fine with that result. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose those gems as soon as I pass back through the ballroom, which isn't amazing, but there wasn't really a great way to keep them anyway, given that positioning. So then why have made that choice, Jules? Look, shut up. Every time I pass through the conference room, I double take at that series of pens, because I think for a shining moment that it is keys. It's not keys, it's pens.
So true. But who could blame you for pen testing?
Okay, so hang on, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now? Yeah, we're at 5 again. The magic number. To be clear, the magic number that it was at before drying the fuck up before. Alright, star reroll is online. No gem this time. I think given the ability to go get more gems, this is kind of great.
Hmm?
Yeah, let's go do that.
There's a lot going on right now.
What's up?
Oh, in terms of what's going on in the house. I think it's... having foyer and terrace is crazy.
Yeah, right next to each other as well.
Yeah, one back to back. There was already stuff going on because you have lots of gears, but it got even crazier. Like the chart of how crazy things got. It went up.
2 more gems from the ballroom. I'm gonna wrap back down to vestibule now.
Yeah, like that is now just completely unlocked, always, everywhere.
I would really prefer something that goes up. Or at least doesn't... Well, no. There's no reason to have this now. Why'd that gem go away?
Yeah.
Did you see that? There was no gem there for a second. I mean, I guess that satisfies what I'm asking for. It's just... It's not quite what I'm asking for, you know? It is what I'm asking for, but not what I want. Okay, dining room. Good, good.
Dining room is nice. Good to have that. Hmm.
4 more gems manifest in the conference room. Terrace, aquarium, patio. No, both aquariums, that's right.
Yeah, you have 2.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Possible item spawn. Nothing. That's okay.
Big sad.
The gem replaces itself, so I don't mind. Also steps. More items. Like a hammer. We'll take that. Sure. I'm alright with this. Prism key into Cora Yard may feel a little... I don't know. A little unspecial for the power of Prism key, but at the same time... Unlocked doors at this rank? Don't mind if I do. Also, I can smash open this box. Those are always welcome. Boiler room, another gear. We go to 6 now. What do I want? Corner rerolls? Oh, I think I still want to see the armory.
Oh, yeah. It'll probably pop up now that you've been knighted.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just because there's a... Oh, actually, before I do that, laboratory? Yeah, laboratory and security are both more likely to proc off of this now.
Yes. Yes, they are. So is archives, your favorite.
Okay, well, I'm not jazzed about that happening.
Oof. Bring back 100 keys.
Happy Pride. I say that because I dug up a brick. That's the joke. Nothing? Okay.
I don't think I understand unless that you're supposed to throw the brick.
Yes. The first Pride was a riot. Get your Pride merch here, brick. Well, it feels a little bit rough to buy a key for 10 coins, but as needs must. Really? Really?
What were you expecting? Some powered rooms?
Hopefully, but they don't like showing up in the corner, I guess.
You would think that they could.
Oh.
Interesting.
Key and a magnifying glass?
Oh, higher chance of finding items in green rooms, right? Ooh.
I can't help but think how much that looks like a spiral of stairs going downward. I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm not seeing it.
Well, just because they're thicker and brighter over here.
Oh, that.
Right?
I was looking outside that.
No, it just looks like there's a spiral of stairs.
No,
In the
they go
planetarium.
up towards the back, right?
I don't
it's
know.
a
I don't think there
crescent.
are stairs in the planetarium. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't remember. Well, no, there may be like different level, like movie theater style,
Yeah.
right? It's not like huge stairs. Definitely different levels.
Whoops. Actually push the button. There we go. Well, I'm not happy about that. Not happy about that either. That'll put a bunch of keys over in,
Yeah, I was
conference
hoping
room.
that you would draw a locker room.
Damn. Well, now I need to go get those.
Yikes. Food soon.
Yep. Well, I mean, food now, right? I have the dining room. So, I've already reached the rank that activates it. Possibly turnips. Coins. Coins
Now,
also good.
now is in this in the superset of soon, I would think.
Are you locked? You are. Not doing amazing for steps.
Nah.
It's fine. It's all fine. We're about to go pick up a bunch of gems and keys on the other side of the house, and I can just continue from there, rather than needing to loop back.
Yeah.
I looked through you already, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The whole inkwell thing. Jesus, Jules. Truly have a bleeding seed now, huh? Maybe don't say that. Can I get, like, security? Laboratory. Take a laboratory. What are we at
Nice.
now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7? We're at 7. If it serves me machinarium now, we're golden.
Nice. Yeah. I
Whatever.
like that one. Bedroom one wasn't bad, but not great. Not on a day like this.
Wait. Do I have security already? Am I going nuts? No, I don't have security already.
You would know from the network thing, right?
Yeah.
Unless you had already got into it.
Did I seriously just not type the G?
Swanson. Swam song. Yeah, I just had a beautiful, terrible thought, which is Daniel Mullins was a special thanks on this.
Yeah.
And there's a glossary of terms. And that perhaps some vital information appears in the glossary of terms at some point.
I mean, shit.
Like a magical symbol in a sound settings menu.
Now that you've put it in my brain.
I mean, why else would I have said it? I don't want to have to remember it, so I'll just say it to you, and that way I never have to remember it again.
Yeah, because I'll remember it. What do you have to say about dirigiblocks?
That's pretty nice.
Huh.
We will get there. Dirigiblocks, my beloved.
Hang on a second. Yeah, that's fair.
It was self-referential. I assume the more likely to find green room things is a luck, but I don't actually recall there being like a symbol for it.
More likely to find items in green rooms does have a clover next to it, but I can't recall any others that like have a ton of them. And this glossary
just makes sense for it. I would expect Maid's bedroom to have one too, because it's like impacting luck, but just negatively. Do you have the entire thing unlocked?
I guess so.
Hey, nice.
I have seen every phrase. Still don't know what this is about. Nor how to, like, enable them. Not really. Okay.
Delicious irony.
We go to 8 gears.
This bad boy can fit so many doors.
So now I just Machinarium, right?
Hey, Machinarium.
I don't want to spend all my stars again. But, like, this is the situation.
This is a situation.
You want the Machinarium.
Oh, yeah. You'll get it eventually, one day. Maybe even today.
I want it to be today, damn it.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, it's golden black. Huh.
Yeah,
Well, new experiences.
it makes sense. Because it's castle-y.
What the fuck? It also makes sense that there's a knight in it.
Yes, that's the very...
What? Oh! Okay. Wait, is this where the
Yep. Yep. It was here all along.
Wow. That would have been helpful a long fucking time ago.
Well,
It's a hammer.
but with upside.
That's kind of cute. Kind of cute. And over here we have a monkey, allegedly. There's only the 3 things? Huh. Sure.
Now we're really in a bonking mood. Honking
Please.
for a bonkin'.
Please. Give me. Please. Yes!
Oh!
Wait.
Is it gonna work though? Cause you were, it faces a thing where it can't connect, so
Also, what the hell is that?
it can't go that way.
Oh, no.
Because of, yeah, reasons. If that's an additional consideration, how sad it would be. At least it would happen before spending all of your stars.
It's
Ooh.
not.
Oh, well. I like that. It, you know, you got the required number of gears in your house. It gives you the credit. Your drafting does not play into it, nor should it.
Wow, I still had one of these?
We're not done with these yet, huh?
Wow. Yeah.
I know a spot where you could plug one of those in.
It's next to here.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah, now you know armory as well.
Indeed.
You may have completed the... No, you haven't completed it yet, I don't think, but... You're very close. The room directory.
Oh, yeah.
Because that filled in the blank spot.
Hello?
Yeah, storeroom. I knew this. It's pretty simple. Do you want... Which one of the 3 things you get already do you want more of?
Keys. It's the one I'm not already getting a lot of automatically.
Yeah. Yeah.
The answer is keys.
Yeah, when I upgraded hallway, I also did a hallway that gives you a key. Because I too enjoy keys. Interesting.
I want keys. I'm gonna have keys tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll have some keys tomorrow. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Does it count itself? I feel like it would.
Yeah. It doesn't say each other, it says each.
Yeah.
And we know that Tonda is an MTG head.
As we have touched on before.
Yes.
Okay. Hallway. Crapple. Hallway. Conference room. Den. Foundation. I go use
Only
a key.
one left.
Only one
You could
left, and it's the one I
Oh,
have
the last door
no
of 8.
idea about.
So we only have Diamond left and the Monticello
Excuse me?
Capitol building, Smithsonian. I mean, it's a rectangle with a part of a circle attached. I don't know how else I could describe it. It is a rubber stamp silhouette.
Gotta say, real glad that down here does not count for steps as often as it feels like it should based on the size of rooms.
Be right back, looking up how Monticello is shaped. Vindicated! It is... Oh, it is. It's Monticello shaped.
Good. Great.
I mean, it's not turned the right way, I will say that. It's a bit crooked. Yeah. Choices. The fact that you have no idea where the last key is makes it kind of an interesting choice.
I have absolutely no fucking clue. Oh, that is tilted in a way that I was not anticipating it being.
Isn't it always tilted that way, though?
I guess so. My brain doesn't parse it that way.
That's why it's such a disappointment as a Monticello. It's like Earthquake Monticello.
Okay, so we had you...
Yeah, the only one you haven't done is the Morajai with the igloo.
Yeah.
At least this is all one room.
Yeah, mercifully. That's what I was just checking by nudging into this room first.
Yeah. Well, now what? First of all, what country is this?
Fucking nuance. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess you don't need to know the name, honestly. Except, you know, for the fact that ties into all the other information you would know about the place.
Okay. I have one piece of information that I can use here. Actually, no, wait, I have two pieces of information I can use here. Oh god, hang on. I might be right.
But that's enough to brute force stuff. It's enough to have the illusion that brute forcing would be a use of time.
Nuance is the one that has all the five rays above, right? The aviation one.
Yeah, the horizon.
That's the one.
It's the sunbeams over the horizon.
Yeah. Checking my books and screenshots and stuff off screen here. In the Lost and Found, there is this. And it has not been used by any of them so far.
Oh, really? Oh.
What, that fragment?
Yeah, I thought we had used this for some reason. I misremembered what it was. Because I thought it was like the Araja one, but that one has rain, not heat.
Yeah, so this is heat and like
Okay.
I don't remember what that symbol is off the top of my head, but I can check.
If it doesn't
again.
work on this one, did you try doing it on Morajai?
I did.
Either?
I did.
Oh, okay, so it's not that one, it is this one. I'm assuming this is the other hot one because of where it is in the world.
Yes.
Wait. Aren't they all kind of in the middle? Like, they all are. The diamond one I want to say is like, because it's like off the coast of us. it's still helpful to have that.
Sorry, let me get that pulled back up again. I was looking for something else and lost it. Yes, okay. So like that. And... oh, wait a minute. Well, that's interesting. It can't be this.
Wait, do they fit in the ship one?
But they don't...
Oh.
It doesn't live inside those with this style.
Yeah, I don't know. I noticed something on that piece of rubble. The line doesn't go all the way to the end. Is that your turtle?
That's the turtle one, isn't it?
But like we tried that and they all went to the end, didn't they?
I mean, on the actual this thing they do, but that doesn't mean that.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I agree. But...
no, it wouldn't be, because what color was this? What color was this one?
White. Oh yeah, you would know based on the color which one that's from. What color was the rubble?
Eh. The rubble in the Lost and Found was the like battlement square scriggle. Scriggle? Scribble.
Right. We know what color that is?
Off the top of my head, no, because I can't see them.
Book.
Yeah, I'm working on it. What the fuck? Some of the screenshots I have taken of books are not here? Oh no, there they go. Oh, that was weird. Those files were not showing up for a second. Okay, good. I was very worried for a brief moment. The square squiggle is pink.
Pink.
And that moat is spiritual.
We know it's not, we know it's not Morajai. So it's one of the two remaining ones. It's either this or the diamond.
Whoop. Oh, it is this one. Okay.
Ah, yeah, I think you're in for a surprise.
Oh. This is Vera.
Yes, it's not nuance.
That's fine.
And there's a clue that I think you may have missed in the bunk room. There's a videotape called "The Turtles of Vera."
Oh, yep. I didn't even think about those titles. Should've. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that. Wait. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless, and as I have gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera, upon arriving, is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay, to serve as both steed, guide, and companion. I am still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morajai. Okay.
If the weather here is hot and it's less severe than Morajai, then that would maybe imply it's not hot there.
All adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tile. Now, I think I
Yeah,
knew
yeah.
that. I had
We
done that
did.
one before.
I knew that.
No, wait a
Aren't
minute.
there many pink ones though? Is orange the one that turns into other colors?
I think so?
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Yes. It turns into whatever there's the most of around it.
Yes.
So you have to like finagle 2 pinks around an orange on the side.
Like that.
Yep.
And like that.
I wonder if 4 are enough or if you need all 5 to like do the manipulation. Oh, well, okay. It's easier with 5, whether or not it's possible with 4. Yeah, an allowance token. Wow.
Yeah, I can use that to make more stars. I do like how much of this mechanism
Yeah,
really has layers to it, even if
it's
they
actually
do,
modeled.
even if they do not in any conceivable way function.
We are suspending disbelief.
Never. What a miserable time that would be.
So this one was...
This one was white.
Yeah. White and ships.
That was my
Like, I'm
thought
still-
anyway, yes.
I'm still on the ship train.
Train?
Well, I mean...
Why is that click? Why is that turning that wheel? That was weird as hell. Game?
Is there a weather thing for no real weather at all?
I think that's just plain lines, isn't it?
I'm wondering, because it was... It's more severe where it was.
Oh my god.
We never tried no weather, did we?
I apparently did not try no weather.
I think we were stuck on island equals hot.
Yep.
We were on tropical island mindset.
Well, I mean, look at this picture that I couldn't possibly have seen any time prior.
Yeah.
The fuck? Give me this puzzle box. What the hell is this?
Four.
The White Sea of Yore. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morajai last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the... Oh.
Gyoriel?
Gyoriel. I am... just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, as I have noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They have each been short on solitude.
You should go to Skyrim.
And this will be the original kind of thing.
Yeah, that's the same as the one in the master bedroom.
Yeah.
Interesting that it was ship-based despite being a huge fucking piece of land.
Now, that's right.
Yeah, the white is what toggles.
That's... Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, no, that wouldn't work.
Not changing anything. There we go.
Yeah. So now you have all of them, but gotta do the thing. That's not that hard though, is it? Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
There we go.
I like this one. I feel was like a very satisfying like setup.
Okay. Well, after bumbling around last time, that's very satisfying.
I think you
know
know
what
a lot about
isn't
the last
satisfying?
one, then.
What the fuck is in here?
Yeah, well.
Or not even not what the fuck is in here, but like where?
Yeah, where's the key? Where could the
could the throne
It was the throne, yeah. King on his throne was the clue.
Yeah.
Where indeed? Yeah, you have been deliberately avoiding the avenues that would the one avenue that would give you the clue
Really?
to that. Yes.
Deliberately?
Yes. Well, not understanding that it is that. Yes. And you know, as someone who is watching you do it, it feels like it. I think it's part of the rut.
I
thing.
promise you, I am not slow rolling this for content. I don't understand.
No. You're on purpose, but not for that reason. Not for the reason of knowing that it's the thing. Because you're not. I don't know. You're just not putting priority on it compared to like stuff like trying to get gears and things. Well, what do you have left to on your list?
Which list?
Of like threads to pull.
I don't know.
I do have I have 2 abstract ones from last time where it was maybe there are more vault keys, and then also sundial is a suspicious thing. But there's definitely other concrete stuff.
And
Good
then
timing.
Simon died in the freezer.
But when they thought him out, he was a millionaire. It was 100 years later, and his like investments had like gone crazy. Yeah, reminder that this is the actual plot to a book by H.G. Wells.
Can't help but notice that you're still hanging out over there.
Sure, it's fine. It actually is kind of thematic that it's still there.
Yeah, fair.
It's a bug. It's definitely a bug, but
Yeah, the sundial is weird, is one thing that remains in my brain, and now I just find myself absolutely stymied by not really knowing how to interpret that I seem to be doing something intentionally that I'm not.
it's not like that. It's more like there's like there are still at least 2 very concrete things to do left. That are not vague, like sundial is a thing. And they have to do with rooms that you do know, but aren't really prioritizing.
God, how many times have I missed that sitting right there? I didn't know
The
that
hammer?
was I didn't know that was an item spawn.
Yeah, there's often a chest there. Well, not often, but like when an item appears in tunnel, it's often a chest.
Oh, apparently I did check that again.
Oh, that is good. That's good to have.
I did not remember I did that, clearly.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had gone back. It's good that you did. Pays off immediately.
Well,
That's just funny.
hello.
Let's say hallways don't cost gems. Is that what Hall Pass does?
Don't lose steps traveling between adjoining hallways, and hallways drafted from adjoining hallways do not cost gems.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I can go from hall to hall for free.
Yep. Oh, it doesn't pop up a notification.
Yeah, it just doesn't take it.
Yeah, I was expecting something like the little thing like the little sleep mask that appears.
Yeah, something to...
Yeah, Hall Pass would should be appearing.
Well, I certainly don't think it was your intent, but I'm just cycling over and over the idea that I'm avoiding something. Which again, I know is not what you wanted my brain to do, but it is what my brain is now doing.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of are, so like I don't know.
I don't understand.
I think like if you were like you took a step back and were methodical about reviewing your stuff, that you would come up with more objectives for yourself.
Okay. We need to go to the final break of the evening. And I'll see you shortly. Okay. Half of the other half of the house. And for the final hour of today. Excuse me. God, why could I not... Is it so much to ask for my body to need to belch while I'm on break? Evidently.
I mean, I did it in a hot mic earlier. I just pray that you didn't hear it. I still hear break music.
Oh.
Unless guest bedroom is fucking serious right now.
No, it's not. I forgot to push stop.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I thought you'd like to know. It definitely set a mood.
There are a great many things I would like to know.
Same.
put it somewhere.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, as blind picks go, not bad.
Oh, I'm reminded. I didn't think about it at the time, but you had more than enough gears for the gear room thing. So going beyond 8 does nothing, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah. I'm curious as to whether 7 would have worked because you drafted it in such a place. Or whether it would have just given trash tier prizes.
All right.
Wait a minute.
The white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. Wait. God damn it. I kind of hate these 2 now.
Oh, okay. I'll take a crack at this. If the blue box is true, it's the only true one, right? Can the blue box be true?
Okay, if it is true, then this necessarily becomes false. And the white box has gems in it.
I think only one box is mentioned in relation to having gems.
Well, yeah, only the white box is mentioned. Which I guess is that shortcut, right? So it has to be there.
I think so. I also think that just like starting with blue box being true, it just led to a possible scenario, and in that game, if a scenario is possible, it is.
It's got to be good. It costs money.
Yeah, I mean there are very few gem rooms that don't have a way out. I think there may not even be any 1 gem rooms. There is a few. I think study. It might be a gem room. I don't remember.
This has a patently silly amount of money in it now.
Yeah, like this is your actual allowance now.
Yeah, I guess the allowance is sort of a moot point with this, isn't it?
You have to get to it though. But yeah. Oh.
Wait.
Oh. I think
Okay.
we've come
Who was
to...
responsible for writing the green ones? Because you're a genius and I hate you.
It's greens. It's greens are simple. You can't trust them. Like
Yeah, but they're very funny.
yeah. Yes, I agree.
Kind of a waste of this, but
It's a waste of any of them. Just, that's how it is.
a little bit.
Did you draw the 4-way stars or something?
No, it is this choice is just like this.
You just didn't pick any of them yet, and here they are.
Don't need keys.
Yeah, until you do. Oh, you don't need key. Wait. You have a master key. I'm stupid. That's why you used one on the chest.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride also for the shoe. It's a lot less common, but you can throw it as well.
Well, 2 more.
There we go.
Man, if you get 2 old shoes in the laundromat, you should get sneakers. I want alternate crafting, Tonda.
I want more than 8 recipes, yeah.
I wonder what 4 ultra rare items there will be now that you have one in your inventory already. It'll be moon, it'll be the chronograph thing. Oh no, there's not even a moon. There's more stuff than that.
If you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. That's appealing.
It ain't me, oh it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one.
Also, rotations.
Hmm.
Well...
You rotate this.
I wanted to see what it did. The answer is nothing.
Yeah. You could probably rotate but your shit went away. So maybe I guess you can't rotate. I don't know. Oh.
Yeah.
I like re-rolling corner rooms. Oh, one of these busts was Iragen, I want to say. Now that we know, it was like Yarai Yena or something like that. Am I no. Yeah. We know who that is? Was that one of the people? Or is that an ancient one? It's either like an ancient person or it's like one of the like, you know, that they went out of the country and married the Southerners.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because one of them on the family tree had a name. A name of that kind. They all had names.
I don't really know what I'm wanting.
Oh, something with a door, huh? Oh, we're out of gems, but we're probably getting a bunch of them today now. Nope.
No, sadly.
That's rough. Diamond or the emerald bracelet would have come in handy.
Yeah. Turnip. What the? Oh,
Whoa.
right, the spoon.
That is a interesting animation.
Yoink!
That is a very interesting animation.
Wait. Right. Gems. Hello.
Even if you can't afford the bookshop, you still haven't read every book that you already own.
It's true.
So this is something I wasn't sure if you were waiting until you had everything before you started reading, even though you did read a couple of them already.
No, not specifically waiting.
Okay, I was just it felt strange. Because there was one day where you ran through the library and didn't even pick a book to read at all. You just left again. I think even after looking at the paper.
I think because I didn't have anything new at the time. Okay, this is gonna sound very stupid, and I think even as I process this sentence in my mind before it comes out of my mouth, I realize how foolish this is as a statement for this game. A new clue is a kid's book. How could it possibly be relevant? Well, Jules.
No.
Well, Jules.
No.
Everything in this fucking game is relevant.
You're gonna hate yourself.
It's the most important book, isn't it?
Most important kids book.
Why not?
I would have thought even for like completionism reasons, you'd still want to like grab the kids book.
Yeah, well, I mean, for completionism reasons, yeah, it's just like it went to the bottom of my brain list because it's like, you know, Red Prince was nifty,
relevant.
but like, eh?
Yeah.
Including it as the outro speech feels very weird to me. It's like, what the hell is this, Tonda?
It was the original Red Prince.
Yeah.
Probably. It's headcanon, but... See, that's exactly what I was trying to articulate, is that you're underrating some stuff to the point of not even thinking about them. And I'm sad that caused you so much distress. But it's just that we're at that point in the game where you have to start jumping at shadows, in my opinion. It's layer 3. It's layer 2.7. We're not quite on rabbits in the printer yet, but I feel that it becomes that after you've finished the Sanctum. Like the acrostic stuff, that's not Sanctum.
That's beyond.
That's post Sanctum.
Oh, okay.
Or I mean, it's like parallel with it probably because you found so much of it, but like I feel like Sanctum is the next level of accessibility and the acrostic is beyond that. As someone who didn't even know about the acrostic, that's my opinion. I don't have tester knowledge of that. Boy, silver spoon. Rich kid eating good, huh?
It seems like.
The delicious irony of the rich kid with generational wealth inheriting a magic mansion, receiving a silver spoon as one of the items in that inheritance.
Yeah. Just try not to think about it in the same way that the rich don't.
Yeah, because through this escapism, we are the rich in this moment. It's us.
Gosh, wouldn't that be nice? Patreon.com/demdev.
Now that's a segue.
Excellent segues, but also, oh god.
You do have gems. You don't have the money to buy the book, though. Oh wait, maybe it was either like it was 50 or 25 or 20 or 30. It was like a round-ish number.
Can only get there from here.
Yes, yes, and also if you were to continue building the house, what are you even trying to get?
Perfect. I have the perfect number on account of the sale.
You do. Oh dang it! No, wait. It counts?
50% off.
Yeah, I mean it says that. I didn't realize it applied to the bookshop. I didn't realize it was a $40 book. Holy damn. That's why you hadn't bought it yet, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have that to do later.
Yeah, you get some of the lore, because like they have already referred to the Black Bridge, like not just like the server, but they were like, oh, it's funny that it's named Black Bridge considering.
Yeah, I remember those references being made.
Yeah, now you'll know why.
I'm a little tempted to put the silver spoon back in here versus the master key. But also the master key is just too strong.
It's very strong. There's all kinds of good stuff to keep using. Like, had you not done the gears already, I would have been probably putting metal detector in there for a future electromagnet. Because like, you know, the key will come back eventually. Everything will come back eventually. They are good to have, though.
Well, I said that was the last day, but also we have half an hour remaining in my streaming block. So, let's see how quick I can get back to the books.
Yeah.
See how quickly I can learn.
A New Clue was probably one of my favorite parts of the game.
I feel very silly about that then.
Yeah, I'm gonna as you reading it, I'm gonna, like, heads up, be saying a lot of the time it's just a children's book. Like, that's already, I'm putting my prospector's claim down on that right now.
Yet comedy gold has already occurred.
Yeah. That's an apt description. You'll see. And you'll be saying it too.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty okay with all of these. And again, they're all standard, so that doesn't help anything. I have several ways of forcing, well, encouraging rooms to happen of various colors, so I can make the green ones less common again.
Like, if you really want to, you can be green, and then you can, like, you can do the king green, and then a solarium, then you have all your rare rooms again anyway. But, and it's true for pretty much all of them except the blue rooms. There's so many of them.
Hello, Java Bean. Long time no see. How are you?
It's a good name.
It is a good name. Old friend of mine.
It's nice to see friends in chat.
Yeah.
But it's good to see friends, and also it's good to see a chat person, and then they're not a regular, but they're also not trying to sell you art.
I'm so tired of that. The number of times there's just like, oh hey,
yeah.
a new person to my chat. Oh hey, a new follow. Everything's coming up, and it's a bot trying to push hard at me.
I mean, I always add them on Discord, always, because you never know. You might make a good connection. That said, every single one has been either not my style, and or mid, and or a scammer. So one of these days, though, one of these days.
How have you been since we last got to speak? Granted, that's been at least a year, I think. Time is like this. Look, even if it hadn't been a whole year, like I can 2025 alone, I've had fucking cancer, right? Like a lot happened. By the way, sorry if you weren't aware.
Kindly accepting donations.
Yeah,
Rattles can.
Kindly accepting support, because I was out of work for a while.
Yeah,
if you are able to,
though, right?
Yeah, I was mercifully able to keep my little job,
which is crazy.
Through that process, but still very much struggling in other regards. But yeah, that's not a bit for stream. I have cancer and I'm operating on one fewer ball now.
Our ball streams took a 50% nerf. If only you could have started with 3.
Yeah, truly, Sean. If only I could have started with 3, then I'd be reduced to the normal number that I also don't want. Yeah, see, Veranda has the clover. Just a lot of them don't have the clover.
Yeah, like it's the only one. I couldn't remember whether it was on that one, so I guess my memory is kind of fishy anyway, but I don't remember seeing it anywhere else. Yeah, like the maid has a custom one, right? And so like I'm assuming the veranda one's also custom for that room.
Give me a key back. Florealis activate. Sure. Use the key immediately. Playing a very weird game of Snake. This is just a very long house.
Snake.
Oh wait, I didn't. Oh. I'm thinking of yesterday. Whoops.
Seed bleed.
Yep. I made a joke about it earlier, and it is real now.
It's always there. It's omnipresent. The sad tale of seed bleed. Oh, but if you get a morning star, you can bust open some boxes, eh? What the fuck?
Okay, no, hold on a second. I think you're not actually supposed to be able to walk off this
Parkour.
edge.
Yeah, probably not. Or there's a secret there, like you've said before. You've suggested that possibility.
It really looks like there should be.
It really does. It's very strange how it is.
Yeah.
It would be really funny if you found the secret thing or whatever, and then it like this slowly lifts up, and then oh, a lifeguard chair.
I think I'm standing on these chests right now. That's
Oh,
interesting. Other things you're not allowed to like step up on, and yet here we are.
yeah. Pool seems badly built. Just seems badly built. Period. They shouldn't be letting you drop into it. It's very strange that they do, considering that by default it has water and you can't drop in.
Well, that solves the problem.
Do you have security?
No. Okay, so it doesn't solve the problem.
It just half solves it.
It half solves the problem.
And to some people, half a solution is the entire solution. I'm not suggesting that we are those people.
Yeah, I'm continuing to experience seed bleed, I guess. It's fine.
Hmm. It's ironically, it's I think worse the longer the day is.
Yeah, the more chances you have for information to, or not even more chances, but like,
Yeah, no, it's you just start getting familiar with those rooms being there. Rather than like if it was short runs where you don't really get used to anything.
The maid's chamber absorbed the apple. Or like the
Oh,
fruit
God.
spawn.
Now I'm just imagining like a grotesque cartoon of like this like maid with an overly large head and like teeth bare, like huge square chompers with it just taking the apple away.
This
I
is
don't
an
know why, but
absolutely incredible game. I hesitate to say very late into it, but I feel very late into it.
yeah. It is like what is hot right now.
Yeah.
Or, you know, for last month, like it's cooling down, I'm sure, but like
And even I was 2 weeks late to it on account of being out of town for shenanigans.
was it the convention?
It was.
Oh, here we go, by the way. Here we go. You'll want that. You'll be wanting that.
A new clue. It's just a kid's. I'm already embarrassed. Like I said, I was like, as I was processing it out of my mouth, I realized, like, Jules,
Yeah, so
you're about to make a complete ass of yourself.
Yeah, I won't be too
I can't take out the slip
about it.
I mean, I realize I'm the only person on it, but like I cannot click on the slip. You can click on every other slip.
Maybe it's a clue.
Hello? Hello?
She changed publishers, remember
Sundial Publishing?
Yeah.
Suspicious fuckering Sundial? Hello?
And super hard to read.
It's not that hard to read.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh god damn it. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you. For you are looking for a new clue, too. Look, everybody just shut up already. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. I should look at some of this crap.
Yeah, the more times you read this book, and you probably will read it more than once, the more it feels like it's mocking you.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be additional details in, like, this looks like scribbles, and it is scribbles. But, like, this text, perhaps. Dead cases, lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. Yeah, those sure all dead ends. Corner cases. Sure are all corners. Oh, okay, that's something that I needed to be able to read. I almost can't. You have a 12-year-old on your suspect list? You have two 12-year-olds on your suspect list.
It was the case of who stole the cookies
and
from
a
the cookie
50-year-old, right? There's a little bit of a discrepancy here.
I mean, it's probably making fun of Bon Margot, right? So he's not like a very good detective, probably.
Perhaps. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Hey there. Those are the same lightable... Wait, what the hell? Oh, hello. I'm sorry. What? How much of that has there been? I almost missed it. No, it's only on that page so far. Wait, what? Okay. I'm not sure what those signify yet, and also they're not on this page. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books.
I like that rhyme. Already over when he spoke to the chauffeur.
There's something very funny about the faceless face. So
yeah,
tome
to him,
after
they're just suspects.
So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Hey look, it's 1:30.
This is one of the places that you get that indicator, yeah.
Tender Cipher, Lunar Renamed, Uncle Aw, Draft the Sixes. You mean draft the sixes. Oh, Jesus, is this where you're supposed to find that out?
Uh-oh.
Woof! He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, and found that the diction of each word was sound. Draft the sixes, shifted extras, the fixed stars. Interesting.
Lore word, your name, heyo. You see that? Yeah. That's why I had it in my head. It was a spoiler.
Oh no, it can't possibly be relevant. It's just a kid's. Yes, I'm screenshotting that too. Damn it. Okay.
I suspect now that you have this book, you'll do it much faster than my dumb brain did. Getting to it was the hard part, huh?
He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps, and if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. Yikes. Not expecting to see anything in this one, but I also didn't notice the tiny numbers in the bit before. A man obsessed, and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. That's interesting. No, we'll go back to that in a second here. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? What? Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Hello? That's the network interface.
Hmm.
Whoa, now hang on a fucking second.
Oh?
Does the 3x6 grid on this foreshadow the acrostic?
Hmm.
In the walls of...
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Castle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
castle.
Next to
Next to
a
a
tower.
castle, a rook, sort of, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot in this one.
Yeah. Um... Page A? Do I just put these words in numbered order? Or is there something else going on here? Hang on. Do I have everything in numbered order? 1, 3. Where's a 2? All check. No, that's not gonna work. Well, actually.
Hmm.
Ah. Wait, do I even have a 6? Yes. Wait. We're after 8? 11. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. The checked corner case rooms. Wait a minute. This is about the one microchip.
Yeah. Yeah, you were way ahead.
Okay. Good God. All right, so that was supposed to be happening now. Fuck me. I don't suppose there's actually a reason to do that at this point.
Yeah, no.
The other
Fun story.
bit here is the signs, I'm pretty sure. Have you seen all the signs? We have on the way, we have stop each, record each stop on the way. I don't know if that's necessarily helpful. Route 8. Depart, keep left. That doesn't have a... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to keep thinking about that. At some other point. I need to stop very soon. Good heavens. God. That has now put so many ideas into my brain.
Yep.
Thank you for the prod to do that.
Yeah. You're welcome. I did it for myself as well.
For yourself, and I'm sure a bunch of other people. Okay.
There might be people watching the VODs who are gonna complain loudly or to themselves that someone is helping you. It's not organic.
It's pretty organic. Like, I don't ask for help terribly often, if really at all. There's been like that and one other prior instance, I think.
Well, that makes it worse because I'm doing it and I'm not even the host. Backseating. Backseating you to go to the library.
Um, yeah, that was a very important room. Turns out, very important book.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do, like now. Right.
Yeah. Something to think about for a few days.
Indeed. It's also extremely distinctly, like, an enormous middle finger to Bon Margle. Right?
Yeah. If only he had a clue. It made me feel like Bon Margle when I didn't have the forethought to screenshot every single little thing, and I just kept like taking days and days to keep going back to it again and again and again and again and again, and then getting like frustrated, and Tonda telling me that he had a tailor-made hint for me if I needed it, and me finally relenting and asking for it, and him just sending me a recording of myself suggesting that maybe I should do something that I never ended up doing.
Wow, that's amazing. I can't help but feel curious what on earth that thing is, but
Oh, I'll spoil it.
That's from a time past, I'm sure.
It was the thing that you figured out without even reading the book. It was the lowercase clue to get the fucking microchip. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. That's tragic.
So not only did I not notice those, I just thought they were cute style things. I also didn't even notice the fucking numbers on that page that you immediately saw.
They're very faint.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're very faint. Still an N, still an N.
As everyone has their own stupid, like completely stupid, dumb blind spots. And that is my blind spot story.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hope I didn't make it additionally painful by cluing into the lowercase words without even needing to know that.
Oh, I knew it would be 100 years before the what you found would be relevant. I wasn't worried at all. It wasn't skipping anything ahead because, fortunately, it's only part 1 of a 3-part key, right? So.
Well, part 2, sort of.
I mean, it's one part, not part 1. It's one part of. It is a 3-part. Like literally, the 3 microchips is what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
You need all 3, and.
But you start with 1.
Yeah, you start. Yeah, but you have to unlock that.
That's
even.
True.
Right. And the 3rd key, you are finally like caught up to the part where you should be finding it, so it was fine.
I'm doing it, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm fucking doing it.
Wasn't paying attention. But yes, this is
I'm pretty sure this just dead ends.
Things you can do. But I did suggest to do this. I did. I'd suggested it multiple times.
What the fuck?
Because it's a tunnel. It's going under. It's like the other thing I'm pretty sure is just like something they didn't feel like fixing, but this was obviously intended. Now you know.
All right.
Yeah, it's nothing huge, but something there where you didn't necessarily think there might be something there.
It's also very funny.
That you made a gigantic tunnel across the entire. Most people do not spend a tunnel across the entire length of the house. They don't start from rank 1, but
But I am not most people.
it turns out there's a long ass tunnel. So now you know, like, that's the common thread that I was getting at. I don't know, like, a better way to put it. Until you've tried it, you should try it.
Yeah, I take nothing for granted, I suppose. One of the big reasons I hadn't tried it is because I tried that in the demo days when I shouldn't have been able to try that.
Oh, well,
And
yeah.
it just went to a brick wall.
Nope.
And
That was for the demo.
yeah, I didn't.
That was for the demo. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that it was going to do something different. Clearly.
Yeah. So demo may be holding you back in ways that you don't even comprehend. That I don't even comprehend, because I don't know what you know. So, yeah.
Tragedy.
That's amazing. That is so good. What a fucking house. Oh, man. It's like in the Looker where he says, "No, that's a book," except now that's a floor plan. It's turned off.
Right. Alright, fine. It's time to go into this fucking room and pass out and be done for the day.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my good heavens.
What a perfect ending.
Yeah, perfect ending. Essentially on time, considering the late start from technical problems. Garden Manor. Tunnel. What a stupid house. Oh, gosh. Well, okay. I still have no fucking idea what the king on his throne is. But that's a mystery for another time. We have solved another of the Sanctum keys. And we have another book or two to really look at. Which I will probably have swirling around in my brain for the next couple of days. And then see everybody on Tuesday. Because once again, for me it was Tuesday. Literally Tuesday. Why does the bit keep coming up? It's inescapable. Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out, folks. Good to see you, McMax. Thank you for the raid earlier, Sean. Java Bean. Lovely to see you again. Heathen was here earlier. That's also true. Yeah. That's gonna do it for tonight. Toodles, everybody.